Hi students, today I'd like to talk with you a little bit about temperament. These are from the PowerPoint slides for the module on temperament, although I altered the slides a little bit. This is our daughter Emma. This is our daughter Eloise. As any parents will tell you, you know from very, very early on that temperament is an inborn quality, an inborn characteristic. It's amazing how two siblings from the same parents can still be so different from one another and yet also have some similarities. Think of yourself. When you were growing up, did you enjoy new situations or were you more wary of them? Were you a difficult child or were you pretty easy to be around? Were you moody, active, shy, reactive, able to persist at things, able to soothe yourself when distressed? All of those questions relate to your temperament. Temperament is one's characteristic way of responding to the world. Now, one question is, how much is temperament shaped by biology? How much are we born with our temperament? And the other influence, of course, is the environment. How much are we shaped by the people around us? In infancy, Thomas and Chess came up with infant categories: slow to warm up, easy, and difficult. Jerome Kagan has done work about shyness and boldness that he finds as early as 4 months of age, with remarkable predictability well into the teenage years. And those are sort of biological influences, the more innate side of temperament. We also know, though, that people's gender makes others respond to them differently, and that may shape the way they react to the world. Culture certainly may play a role. Some cultures encourage children to be more independent and outgoing, and others do not. And also parents. What qualities do the parents push? I certainly know that my girls are more brave than when they are with their dad than when they are with me. And that brings me to this idea of goodness of fit. This concept means that you try to match a child's temperament to their environment. So, for example, if you have an extremely active child, don't take them to the library hour and expect them to be able to sit there quietly. You need to give them lots of outdoor and active play. A child who's very shy maybe needs to be encouraged gently to take the first step in a new situation. That's the idea of goodness of fit. Our last question is, how stable is temperament? It really seems to depend on the dimension, and you can review those dimensions in your textbook. Things like extreme boldness or extreme inhibition seem to be quite stable over time, and that's Jerome Kagan's work I was talking about previously. But other aspects, such as maybe reactivity or how adaptive someone is, or maybe just a little bit of shyness, those things can change over time, maybe from maturation, or maybe from an input of the environment. So I hope this has got you thinking a little bit about temperament. Go have a good conversation with someone about it.